So Sonic Adventure 2 came out in 2001, and a lot of people don't know this, but this was the first Sonic game on the Nintendo GameCube. While Sonic Adventure obviously came out first, it was exclusively on the Sega Dreamcast until it was re-released on the GameCube in 2003. Sonic Adventure 2 was also on the Sega Dreamcast, but Sega already sensed blood in the water when it came to the Sega Dreamcast. So Sega made a deal with the devil, and just 6 months later, they re-released Sonic Adventure 2 on the Nintendo GameCube, with the new name being Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. For those who don't know, Sonic Adventure 2 was Sonic's 10-year anniversary, and they built this game up to feel massive compared to any Sonic game that came before it. Sega went all out when it came to promoting this game, and it truly felt like in 2001, we were going to get the greatest Sonic game of all time.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be ahead. Sonic Adventure 2, the Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
So in this game, you play as Team Sonic and Team Dark. Team Sonic consists of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, while Team Dark consists of Dr. Eggman and 2 brand new characters in the form of Rouge the Bat and Shadow the Hedgehog. What the fuck was that? So, yeah, so this game was the debut of Shadow the Hedgehog. What is going on? Okay. Are we good? All right. Anyway, so Sonic gets arrested.
The military's top-secret weapon, Project Shadow, was stolen from the military base located on the deserted island in the southern seas. This incident increased worldwide terrorist activities. Sonic the Hedgehog was arrested. The adventure for truth leads to the incidents that shock the entire world. The story takes our hero Sonic from the Earth and into outer space. Sonic Adventure 2, Hero Side Story. Farewell, Sonic. Forever.
So Sonic gets framed by this new black hedgehog named Shadow the Hedgehog. God damn it! And finds out that Shadow is working with Dr. Eggman. During this time, Knuckles is trying to stop this bad girl named Rouge from stealing the Master Emerald, with this weird-ass sexual tension in the air, until Eggman shows up to steal it himself. So Knuckles shatters the emerald to stop both of them from stealing it, and now he has to go and collect the missing pieces just like Sonic Adventure. But Rouge is a petty-ass thief, so she goes to find the missing pieces as well. So now Team Sonic's goal is to stop Team Dark's evil plan, and now Team Dark's goal is to take over the world before the heroes can stop them. So there's obviously a lot more going on in the story, but that would be spoilers for this 20-year-old game. And you can tell that this is more than just a story of good versus evil from the moment you play as Shadow the Hedgehog. Fuck this, I'm leaving. They promoted heavily that Shadow was supposedly this evil-ass hedgehog trying to take over the world. But from the moment you play as him and get his backstory, you understand immediately that this is a story of revenge. Revenge for the death of his childhood friend Maria. What happened to Maria, you might ask? She got fucking shot. Yeah, I might as well talk about this now. This was the game where Sonic started to get dark. There have been dark moments in Sonic games before this. I mean, I already talked at length about Gamma storyline and Sonic Adventure, but this was the game where you definitely noticed a shift to a darker tone in the series. And depending on what type of Sonic fan you are, you would either consider this Sonic at his peak, or this is where Sonic died for you.
The ultimate life form. Chaos vengeance.
Space desperation.
Supersonic
collision.
Untamed power of chaos and
Professor Gerald, the
apocalypse.
truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
For me, I'm split in the middle when it comes to this. I believe that Sonic is at his peak when there is a perfect balance between the darkness and the colorful fun of this series. And for the most part, I believe that Sonic Adventure 2 balanced these tones perfectly with the two storylines. Because while I do lean more in preferring dark storylines, there is a limit when a colorful story gets too dark that it starts to feel out of place for the series entirely. And that limit was tested to its maximum with the Shadow the Hedgehog video game. I'll save my thoughts on that game for the review. But for the most part, the story for this game was really good. And unlike Sonic Adventure 1, we don't fight the same bosses over and over again. We fight recolors of the same bosses over and over again. I'm only joking. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm joking. The camera's right there. So there are 3 playstyles in this game: running, treasure hunting, and shooting. The running playstyle is Sonic and Shadow. The treasure hunting playstyle is Knuckles and Rouge. And the shooting playstyle is Tails and Dr. Eggman. And this is the part of the video where I feel like I'm going to get the most controversy. How do I feel about the gameplay in Sonic Adventure 2 compared to Sonic Adventure 1? Well, because I love my fans and I believe that they can be civil adults even when I have a different opinion than theirs, I'll be completely honest. I prefer Sonic Adventure 1 more than Sonic Adventure 2. Listen, from almost every aspect, I prefer Sonic Adventure 2 over Sonic Adventure 1. Except in the gameplay department. And since this is a video game, that is a big aspect for why I prefer Sonic Adventure DX more. The running stages in Sonic Adventure 2 are extremely fun, and it plays very similar to SA1. But when it comes to the levels, I prefer the levels in Sonic Adventure DX more. City Escape might honestly be my favorite Sonic stage of all time, but when it comes to every stage in the game, I feel like Sonic Adventure 1 had more variety with far less gimmicks. Oh my god, I hate the gravity mechanics in this game. Alright, just take me there. Alright, make it! Okay, I did. Alright, thank god. A part of me thought I was going to make it. Okay. Like I said, I have been doing pretty well for myself throughout this level. I'm actually proud of myself. I haven't died as much as I thought I was. Because I remember I died a lot back in the day when I played this level. Alright, I believe it was this switch? Ah, what? No! Hell! You gotta be kidding me! I gotta do that again! I hate this level. Come on, baby. Oh, God, why am I slowing down now? Come on, I'm right there. Bang, bang. Oh, I literally am right there. Wait, oh, wait, no. How did I hit it? How did I hit it? I was right there. How? How? Are you kidding me? That has never happened before. What? Now that just comes down to personal preference. Both games have amazing running levels, so you can't go wrong with picking either. But when it comes to the other two play styles, that is when I have a problem. Let's start with the treasure hunting stages in Sonic Adventure 2. In Sonic Adventure DX, the Emerald Radar would track any of the 3 emerald pieces that were nearby. But in Sonic Adventure 2, the radar only tracks 1 emerald piece at a time. And maybe this wouldn't have been much of a problem if the levels were just as compact as SA1. But that would have been smart, wouldn't it? The treasure hunting levels are massive compared to SA1, which makes finding even a single piece of the Master Emerald a bitch. Also, before I forget, fuck Mad Space and Meteor Herd. Day 3, Meteor Herd. I'm currently in search of the 3 missing pieces of the Master Emerald. I found nothing thus far. But I am not willing to give up just yet. I must find these pieces. It is my sacred duty as its protector. Day 32, Meteor Herd. I have not located a single piece of the Master Emerald. I've almost been killed by 3 meteors thus far, but we're still living. Ow! I've almost been killed by a meteor 4 times now. But this was never going to be an easy task. But as long as I'm still breathing, I will not stop. It is my sacred duty as its protector. Day 169, Meteor Herd. All the rocks are starting to look the same. I have only found 1 piece of the goddamn emerald. Am I in purgatory? Is space even real? Will this only end in death? Is that the only way to escape this hell? Or is it too late? Maybe it's too late. Oh god, okay, I guess it's too late. I guess it didn't work. Maybe it is too late. Maybe this is hell. Where am I? Now, with all of that being said, there's actually one thing I prefer more in the treasure hunting levels in SA2 more than SA1, and that is the soundtrack. Sonic is always consistent when it comes to good music, but the soundtrack in Sonic Adventure 2 is one of the best Sonic OSTs of all time, especially, and I mean especially, for every Knuckles stage. A lot of people already consider Knuckles a part of the black community, but the moment they gave him his own rap album in this game, it was pretty much set in stone from that point on. The song in his first level is literally a love song and diss track about Rouge. Don't believe me? Yeah, Rouge, see sexy and smooth, a double-cross spy thief that's out for my jewels. I'm feeling her in mysterious ways.
Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth, a double-cross spy thief that's out for my jewels. I'm feeling her in mysterious ways.
Think you gonna fly and get away quick? Give up the emeralds or die, I don't love you. These were the actual lyrics of the song.
Think you can fly and get away quick? Give up the emerald or die, I don't love you.
And then we have the shooting stages with Tails and Dr. Eggman. These stages are basically Gamma style of gameplay in SA1, except not as fun. I don't know if I'm tripping, but both Tails and Eggman feel a lot slower compared to Gamma in SA1. These levels don't frustrate me like the treasure hunting levels. They just feel kind of boring. Maybe it was the level design, but Gamma's stages felt a lot more fast-paced and fun compared to any of the stages in SA2. Yeah, lock on and kill them all, baby. Yeah, let's get— wait! How? Wow, okay. That actually happened. Oh, I remember this stage. Oh, check this out. Watch it. I love this. All right, pop, 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 pop. Hit it! Bang, bang, bang! Perfect, baby! Easy now! Wait! No! Why did I do that? I got nothing. I don't know what happened there, but Butterfingers. And I think what also irritated me was the fact that I actually enjoyed playing as Tails in SA1. With Eggman, it makes sense, but to see Tails having to use a mech after seeing him demolish robots that were 4 times his size in SA1 felt like a major downgrade. Another thing I want to talk about, just because I always found it funny, is the audio mixing in this game. I don't know why they did it like this, but in almost every cutscene, a character cuts off another character mid-dialogue. Alright, here we go. One of the most iconic cutscenes in the entire game. The only thing that beats this cutscene is their second encounter. Faker. I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my— I'll make you eat those words! I was like, wait, let me finish Sonic! God, Sonic is such an inconsiderate fuck. I mean, hell, sometimes they would even cut themselves off mid-dialogue. Oh, wait, here we go. Whoa! Yeah, worlds collide. Good versus evil. Strong versus sexy. I mean, what? Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to work. Like, finish your sentence, Sonic! You didn't even finish it. I was like, hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. And he's arrested again. Yep, here we go. And sometimes you can't even hear the dialogue because the music is too goddamn loud. Oh god, why is my— okay, it's lagging like crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, your theme's playing Tails, but I can't hear you. Oh, I mean, like, I think it's saying something really important, though. Sorry, what? What was that, Tails? Oh god, it's the cops! Alright, anyway, we gotta run. If I didn't have these subtitles on, it would be so excruciatingly hard to hear them. My god. Damn. This was such a tragic scene. Probably the most tragic scene in a Sonic game we've had thus far. Man, if I did not have the subtitles on, what? I cannot hear anything with his— like, this is a great theme. This is such a touching moment. But then you have the siren and then his theme in the background just pretty much making it unable to hear anything he's saying. Literally all I would have been able to hear without subtitles would have been like, revenge! And that would have been it. Yep, that would have been it. And of course, I can't end this video without talking about what most people consider the best part of the entire game, the Chao Garden. The Chao Garden is back and it is better than ever. There are so many new features compared to SA1. And to be honest, I didn't really hear many people talk about the Chao Garden until SA2. Sonic Adventure 2 was the game that made the Chao Garden famous. And to this day, I am still shocked they have never brought this back. So with all that said, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle gave us an amazing story, a phenomenal soundtrack, but the other two playstyles hold this game back from reaching its full potential. Boom boom! Have no fear, the Dickmobile is here! Bam! I just ran over a taxi cab. But I'll run over that one too. Vroom vroom! The Dickmobile is here! Bang bang! Imagine getting ran over by a dick on wheels. I know that's not what it's supposed to be, but like with all the other innuendos that Rouge has in the game, it just doesn't help her case at all. It really doesn't. So with all that said, my final verdict for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is the silver seal of approval.